Hey, you guys, we are recording for our tea time on December 21st, 2024. Let's jump right in. Let's get started because I have some things I need to discuss. The first one's going to be the comments. The comments. We're ready to hear these comments. You want to hear? Oh, whoops. Hold on. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I was gonna fucking... Hold on. Good Lord. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna pull it up here. Let me just pull it up here. Videos. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. I gave them the pin of shame. So there's that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So I had a comment. For those of you who saw my our Stray Kids reaction to IN's and Seungmin's solo. Okay. Just to start this off, just to let you know, the reaction was 25, almost 20, it was 26 minutes long. It's 25:58, 26 minutes long. I didn't start my reaction to the first solo until like 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. I stopped my reaction at, I want to say it was like
Be happy I left. I walked in there and I walked into the bedroom and I was like, I had this weird acidic taste in the back of my mouth, and literally as soon as I opened the bathroom door, I said, bleh. Just one time. And now I feel better.
You said as soon as you opened the bathroom door. Did it make it into the toilet?
It did.
Jesus Christ, don't do that to me. Well, that sucks.
It's a one-time thing, though.
Great. Well, I'm recording tea time right now, so.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Everyone, so often.
Great. So, okay, I'm going to continue with my, change, take a breather, put your head in the freezer, cool yourself down. You've never done that when you're overheated?
No.
Oh yeah, open the freezer real quick. Just kind of stick your head in and just like take it all in. Oh, plus I have the little the cool pack that you can put over your eyes just to kind of cool yourself down.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, so let's continue. So I started my actual reaction to the first solo at like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We watched IN first because that's the first one that came out first, and ended it like at like 14. No, ended it at like, I don't know. It was an 11-minute long reaction. So if I start, it ended at like 14:20. It was like right at 11-minute long reaction for IN's. His MV was so interesting. First of all, the production was going crazy. So many different weird, crazy ass sounds. I was like, what is that? Oh my God. Plus, the actual MV was so like mysterious. I was like, what is that? What, like, it was confusion. There was confusion happening. But anyway, so we paused a lot, a lot of confusion. Plus, IN need to calm the fuck down. Anyway, and then we started Seungmin's reaction. I want to say it was at like 16 minutes and something, and we ended it like just before like or like right around like 25 minutes or whatever. Anyway, so Seungmin's reaction was like an 8-minute long reaction, okay? Or it was like 24 something. Anyway, Seungmin's reaction was an 8-minute long reaction. And Seungmin's reaction, super cute video. Like it was like a sad nostalgia, but like happy at the same time. Like a happy nostalgia, but because of that, it was like a sadness to it because of the nostalgia aspect. But it was like still like very like happy. But it was a pretty straightforward MV. There was a couple things that I was kind of like, oh, protect the artist. There was a couple things where you're just kind of like, what's exactly going on here? What is happening? What are we doing? But for the most part, it was fine. It was pretty straightforward, he was at the baseball field and, he was with the band. So there wasn't too much craziness to decipher. Therefore, you didn't have to pause as much. But of course we had to pause on his beautiful vocals and he looked amazing. So, I mean, of course we were reading the lyrics, trying to figure out what was going on with his MV and the storyline as well. But yeah, so that was our reaction. Of course, praising and loving on both of them because they're fucking amazing and we love them both. So that is our reaction in a nutshell. Okay. This is the comment section. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say comment section. This is a comment. It says 16 minutes for Jongin, and then Seungmin just gets the rest. ... First of all, that's not accurate, because it wasn't 16 minutes for Jongin at all. It was 11. We started reacting to him and we ended reacting to him. It was 11 minutes. So if you're going to try to talk some shit, know your shit and at least get that right, first of all. But yeah, so that's how this started. And I'm like, okay, well, number one, that's not accurate. Let me just read to you this entire comment section, okay? I said, are you really going to act like a childish solo stan in my comments? We love all the members, so take that shit elsewhere because I will not stand for this kind of BS here. Oh, and by the way, we spent 11 minutes versus 8 minutes as far as our actual reaction times. So if you're going to try to say some shit, at least be accurate about it. Then they comment back and said, oh, I'm a solo stan because I want the members to be treated equally. Right. ... with a crying face emoji. And it says, it's just not your channel, though. Everyone seems to just brush over Seungmin's MV to just get it over with. What the fuck about my reaction was us brushing over his MV to get it over with? When I'm pausing, I'm reading the lyrics, I'm making references about the baseball. I even made a reference about, oh, what the fuck else was it? I made a reference about another thing that he did in the past or whatever. I was trying to figure out what the storyline was. We were, complimenting him on his vocals, and his visuals. What the fuck did you watch my reaction? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm sorry. That shit don't apply here. No. So this is what I said. I said, you need to chill with projecting your issues with others onto us, because this get it over with bullshit you're trying to say about watching Seungmin's MV does not apply here. And you're pissing me off by implying that it does. I don't give a damn what other reactors do. Don't put that shit on us. Did you even actually watch our reaction that was filled with praises of Seungmin's vocals, his visuals, as well as reading his lyrics, trying to analyze the storyline? We didn't just breeze past his MV or something, so what are you even talking about? There was literally only a 3-minute difference between the two reactions, so give me a fucking break. Especially given that the various MVs will have different concepts to them. We were literally trying to figure out what the hell was going on in IN's MV because of the storyline concept was very mysterious to us, so it had us pausing more. Not all MVs are going to have equal reaction times, and to think that they should is frankly weird as fuck. Oh, and spoiler, I can guarantee that the other 6 MV reactions will not be the exact amount of time of reacting either. So get over it or don't watch. Then she says, you could have just replied with, it wasn't intentional, so sorry, but go off. I don't know why you're acting so defensive or aggressive right now. I'm sorry. You think I should apologize for fucking what? For what? You should have just replied with, it wasn't intentional, so sorry. Honey, I am not in a customer service job here. I don't have to make you happy. No. You accused me of doing something I didn't fucking do, and you also want me to apologize. What the fuck are you on about, dude? What? So, of course, I replied again, because that's what I do. I said, so first you're telling us we have to react to every member for the same amount of time, and now you're telling me how I should feel or respond to your comments. What's your deal? You're literally accusing us of brushing past Seungmin's MV as if we just wanted to get it over with. Hello? This is a group and members we love, so yeah, it's gonna piss me off, and I will defend myself against your BS comments. And no, I'm not gonna say, sorry it wasn't intentional, because we didn't do anything wrong. And again, if you don't like it, you simply don't have to watch. But I will always speak up on something if I feel that it's not right, and that includes people's comments on my channel. And of course, Yahet came in. And so Yahet came in and Yahet said, did you really come on a random reactor's channel and calculate the exact time and minutes that they spend reacting to one member compared to the other? I'm sorry, but that's just peak of jobless behavior. You need to go outside, touch some grass, maybe drink some water to clear up your mind, because I promise you, it ain't that deep. No one has a personal hatred towards your bias. I promise. And then Poopsie comes in. And then Poopsie says, you really spent your time calculating how long they spent on one member compared to the other and couldn't even do it right. But yeah, she isn't going to make the reactions to both members the exact same length. Some certain songs or MVs may pique their interest more, and that's perfectly okay. it's normal to have preferences. That doesn't mean that they like one member more than the other. It means that they have personal taste in art, and art is subjective. And who knows if they prefer one song over the other or not. But at the end of the day, they have no ill intention towards Seungmin, so please stop projecting negativity onto every minor thing. How about you use this energy towards channels that are actually disrespectful towards the members and use them for clout? But no, let's pick out something minor on a smaller channel. We all want the boys to be loved equally, but assuming someone doesn't love them equally because the reaction time isn't the same is dumb. And the fact that you're telling her to say sorry when she did nothing wrong and you're the one who actually jumped to assumptions is beyond me. This comment was just not very cutesy or demure of you. It was giving more nasty and brazen behavior. It's sad. Do better. But good luck with that negative mindset. And negative and miserable mindset, though. Oh, Poopsie. Yes.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Yes, you do, because you're interrupting.
But
What's
I
up?
think there's a ghost in your house. I was sitting on the couch. I was minding my own business. Taco's sitting on the floor in front of me. I get up to put the laptop on something, and Taco follows me around and gets on the table. I turn around to grab the charger to plug it in, and the TV turned on. The remotes are on the thing on the futon. No one touched that. Why did it turn on? I'm telling you.
I don't believe her. Anyway, okay. He just wants to say hi.
Jimmy the ghost!
Jimmy the ghost! It's Jimmy!
Oh.
Anyway, so then the person comes back and comments again and says, question mark, I regularly watch their videos. It wasn't just random. And I just happened to notice the time difference because the video was almost over and there was still no Seungmin. The video was almost over and there was still no Seungmin. We started reacting to Seungmin at 16 minutes. And it was was it 16 minutes? Yeah, 16 minutes. And it was a 26-minute long video. How is that the video almost over? How? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're being, like, extra dramatic. Like, just for what? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, make it make sense, please. Because this doesn't, the things you're saying, 2 and 2 was not equaling to 4, honey. What are you talking about? Anyway, and then, Poopsie said, and you decided to comment what you did for what? And then this person says, what? I commented because I can and I wanted to. It's a pattern I've noticed with reactions to the solo songs, so I wanted to comment on it. Soaps comes in and says, shh, 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 just shushes her. And then Poopsie comes in and says, but my point is, you're being negative and assuming the worst when that's not their intention. They praised him and complimented him when he was on the screen. So how the hell is that them not giving equal love? All because reactions to every member is not the exact same amount of time? Of course there's a pattern because every song is different, which means the reaction will be different, which means the length will be different. But the reactions to each need to be the same? Apparently that's how you show equal love to a member? You want her to you want her to time every reaction to solos to make sure every single one is the same length? Like, please make it make sense. And then she quotes me. And then she quotes me and says, I will always speak up on something if I feel it's not right. Oh, but I can't, and I'm going to immediately get aggressive comments in return. LOL. All right. And then Soap says, I shushed you. Why aren't you shushing? Fucking Soaps. I fucking can't. And then she comments back, or the person comments back again and says, hallucination isn't even 3 minutes long, while the as we are MV is 4. So seeing all the Seungmin reactions being half the length of Jongmin's reactions, or Jonghyun's reactions, is just suspicious to me. So Poopsie then says, you're the only one complaining, though. I've been watching Anitra for 5 years, and I've been a stay for that long as well. And I also have friends that are huge stays who watch this channel and have no issues. So this is a you problem, and you're reading into it too much. Also, this is not aggressive. It's called, you should know your shit before you talk your shit. And then Poopsie says, wait. So 8 is half of 11? Wow, I never knew this kind of math before. Please teach me, oh wise one. And then the person says, y'all, because like why are you still replying? And then the person says, because y'all keep replying to me. And then The person says, I'm not only referring to this channel, which I do watch regularly, I'm talking about many of the reactions that are dropping at the moment. I literally mentioned this above. And then Poopsie says, we keep replying because you keep acting as if Anitra did something wrong, and told her that she has to say, I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention, when you're the only one who has interpreted this way. You want her to say sorry that you interpreted and projected wrong? Because that makes sense. You're looking for a problem when there literally is none. And then Poopsie says, just because other reaction channels, you see something with the other reaction channels doesn't mean Anitra's part of this Swingman hate train. She literally loves all the members, I promise you. Assuming she doesn't is like a big slap in her face. I get that other channels may be doing the same thing, and I don't know about that, but when it comes to Anitra, I know she's genuine. So when I say she genuinely loves all the members, I mean it's true. So then I come in, and this is the last comment in this comment thread. And I said, yes, I do let people express their opinions, but never when they're exaggerating the truth about me or my friends to fit their narrative. I'll shut that shit down in a heartbeat. Saying the video was almost over and there was still no Sungmin when there was over 10 minutes left of the video just shows how dramatic you're being to try to make your ridiculous point seem valid. We are stays and have been stays since 2019 when we discovered Stray Kids. We have been buying merch and going to their concerts since 2020. We've seen them 3 times, and next year's concert will be the 4th time. We have always supported all the members and will continue to support all the members. But if you really think showing support means reacting to every member for the exact same amount of time, then I'm sorry, but your mindset is weird and fucked up. If the members were to even see this kind of interaction, they would think you're being absolutely ridiculous. Who really goes after reactors who are stays and have been supporting the members for years just because the reaction time on a video is different lengths? Is that seriously what's happening here? Because this is absurd. You have channels that have videos that are 5 minutes long for a 4-minute MV, and you're going to complain about us? At this point, please just leave. Because I may have let this comment thread last this long, hoping maybe you'd see how ridiculous you're being, but that's clearly not getting through to you. But I will 100% not tolerate this shit on another one of our videos. We're not robots, so we're going to respond to different music and different concept in different ways. We'll spend longer on some than others. If you think that's suspicious, then don't watch our videos. It's that simple. Goodbye. And that was the last one, and that's gonna be the last one, because if she fucking tries to reply again, I'm gonna delete her comment. I'm not doing it. Because what? We don't love all the members equally because our reaction time to their videos wasn't the same. What? That is absurd. Concepts will vary. Sometimes you gotta pause to figure out what the fuck is happening on the screen in front of you. Sometimes you gotta pause because you're being attacked like crazy. And she goes, I guarantee you our Chris reaction is gonna be hella long because I'm not gonna be able to take it. I'm like, yeah. There are various reasons for reaction times to vary. Same thing with their actual group MVs. An MV to a chill, more slower song, happy song, isn't going to take as long as an MV to another crazy, hype, intense, in your face, attacking you song. It's just not. There's so much going on in those types of MVs as opposed to the other MVs that are a completely different concept. You need everything, 50 million things are going on, but yet you need to also watch the lyrics, try to figure out what they're talking about, but also watch what's going on in the video. Hear the production, hear the vocals, look at the visuals, check out their fucking choreo, look at their look at my fit, look at their fits. There's all this shit that you've got to do when it's an MV that there's a lot of shit going on in. You need to pause more in order to process all of that shit, especially my ADD ass brain. So yeah, more chill songs with more chill concepts and not crazy shit going on. I'm not going to have to pause as much because my brain can fucking try to keep up with the majority of the things easier. But when they're throwing 50 million things at us, especially when it's a mysterious concept to begin with, I'm gonna need to pause just a little bit more, honey. Yeah. And the fact that someone can't get that through their mind and they're trying to make it seem like it's because I don't love the members the same. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I can't. I actually can't. Cordy Cat, they probably have a fucking stopwatch beside them because they're that psycho. I'm sorry. And this is someone who says they watch my channel regularly. If you watch my channel regularly, then you should fucking know. And you should know. Then like what are you doing? What are you saying? Because you're being ridiculous. And if you do watch my channel regularly, you also know that I'm not going to stand for this kind of bullshit comment trying to make it seem like I did something that I didn't do. No. I will not do that. I will 100% defend myself. I will 100% stand up for myself. And I'm not going to make you try to paint a picture that ain't going to be painted. Absolutely not. It's crazy. No, but that's her point, Allison. Her point is IN's MV is only 3 minutes long. Seungmin's was 4 minutes. So if anything, Seungmin should have had the longer reaction over IN. That's what they're trying to say. It just baffles me. It's absurd. That type of mentality is just absolutely absurd. I don't get it. That's the same type of mentality that people have who think that the only way that that proves that you're a true stan of a group is how much merch you have from them. That's that same type of fucked up mentality. I'm sorry, but that's absurd. That is ridiculous. I could be the biggest fucking stan, the biggest stan of a group, more hardcore than anyone else, but have never actually purchased anything because maybe I can't afford it. But you're going to try to tell me that my love for them is less than someone else simply because I can't afford to buy their merch, yet I stream their shit every single day. I've watched every single thing that they've ever come out with. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so like how are you going to try to put a number on it like that? Whether it's the length of time you're watching a video or whether it's the money you've spent on merch. Like, how are you going to put numbers on it like that? Like, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are they choosing to be miserable? Girl, I don't know. But it's fucking crazy. Anyway, maybe she wants you to set an alarm. I'm not even done with the MV. Oh, time's up. I can't finish watching this MV. I'm sorry. I'm going to go over my time. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Mike, shut up. I fucking can't with you, Mike. That's crazy. Sounds like she has gas. I can't. Exactly. And honestly, like Alexia, the answer could be maybe both. Maybe both. The person who has all the money who can buy everything because they can and they fucking love that group so much, or the person who has to save every penny that they can and maybe give something up that month to be able to buy something because that's all they can afford. Maybe it's both. There isn't one or the other. There isn't, you know, it's I'm not going to shame people who have a ton of money and who are able to afford to support the members monetarily by buying so much shit because maybe they love them that much and they're that big of a stan and they just want to show their support monetarily because they can. But I'm also not going to, you know, shun someone who can't do the same. I'm not going to say you're not as big of a fan because of which, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. It could be both. I don't know. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So last night we were recording the last reaction that we did for Felix and Han. And I said to Caitlin going in, I said, man, I really want to say something to be like, wait, oh, I don't know. How long did we spend reacting to Felix? Okay, we got to make sure we don't go over that for Han. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. I will not. I'm going to talk about it for tea time because this is what we do during tea time. I'm going to discuss the bullshit that happens on my channel. This is what we do. But other than discussing it during tea time, I'm not giving this more life. Because only the people who are here during tea time or happen to have seen that one comment on that last reaction are going to know about this shit. No one else watching my video, randomly, stumbling upon my video or watching my video, even is going to know about that one random ass comment by that person who thinks this, you know, that reaction times have to be the same. Fucking crazy talk. Like, no one's going to know about that. And no one needs to know about that because it's absurd and crazy. And I'm not going to breathe more life into it. So as much as I think it would be hilarious to be able to say that in a reaction, like, oh, I don't know, it's not the same amount of time. I'm not giving them. I'm not giving that stupidity more life than it has already taken by me leaving this comment section up. So anyway, absolutely ridiculous. I had to share that with you because I just couldn't believe that they kept on. Like they kept on. Still thinking that they were correct, still thinking I should have apologized, still thinking that I'm being ridiculous. And that so is everyone else in the comment section. That we're the ones being like ridiculous in the situation when she's the one that commented that to begin with. Crazy talk. Anyway, so that happened. Okay, let me go to the next thing. Let's see. Oh, remind me that I have to show you a channel I found today. And boy, did it piss me off. Just remind me about that, okay? Okay. Okay, so I do have another thing I do want to talk about. I do want to discuss. Give me 1 second. I have to find it. I gotta find it, sorry. View your channel. Oh, I am on my channel. Hello? YouTube Studio. That's what I need. Okay. Content. Can I just go to... How do I find that here? Posts? Ah, okay. Probably this one maybe? Is it this one? Okay. Okay, so I want to address this because for those who have been seen, okay, so a few weeks back, we did a game during our giveaways, during Song of the Week, Radio Time giveaway. A few weeks back, we did a game, and last year we did kind of a similar game, and it was the name of the game was basically 1 second. Is it that one? No, it's that one. The name of the game was basically like, you know, guess the image, guess who this is, or guess the group or whatever. And it was like cursed AI. I don't know. Brian did it back then, and it was like, oh my god, these images were so, it was literally cursed AI. Like they were so jacked up. Like people ended up with like extra hands or like fingers. It was weird. Like it was, I don't know, AI must have come a long way since then, because let me tell you, those images last year were disturbing. Anyway, it was funny though, because it was like cursed AI, guess, you know, the group based on the image type of thing. Well, I something popped up, and I was reminded about that, and so good.
I'm just getting the trash.
Okay. So something popped up, and I was reminded about that. So I was just like, okay, let me try it, because I know that there's this app that I've heard of. Let me try it and see if it will, you know, generate anything kind of cool that I can use, but hopefully it won't be cursed images this time. Maybe I can actually find a really cool, like a cool game, a cool image to use. So how I did it was, and this is for giveaways a few weeks back, how I did it was I did it based off of K-pop albums, like album covers. And I took the image of the album cover, I typed in a word. So usually I would either type in the group name, or I would type in like the album name or something. And then I would like select like a certain style of images, you know, whether it's like, whether it's like, Studio Ghibli, or whether it's, Picasso style. Like you select like a certain art style, and it'll generate based off of like that art style that you've selected. And let me tell you, the amount of time I spend trying to find a decent image to where it looks enough, it looks similar enough to the original image to where someone could get it, but different enough to where it's not going to completely give it away. But some of these images that gets generated are just like, what the fuck is that? That looks not. What? Where is this coming from? So the amount of time I have to spend just trying to find the proper image that would, or an image that would actually work, it takes a lot of time. Okay. Anyway, I tested this out first with with a game a few weeks back, and for example, this is one of the images I used. Is it not going to autofocus? See, I thought this new camera is supposed to autofocus, and I feel like it's not autofocusing. Oh, did it focus? Oh, I think it did. Maybe I just needed to cover other stuff. I need to do the influencer YouTuber thing, huh? Anyway, that's the image. Looks really fucking cool, right? Super, super cool. Okay? And this image is based off of this album logo, to give you an example. So that's basically what I do. I put this image in, and you see the image that it creates. So, so you could see how someone could still, even though the image is clearly different, you could still guess which album cover this could be, right? So, yeah, it was really cool, and you guys seem to actually like the game. I was worried that the game was going to be too hard, but you guys actually got the answers pretty quickly. And even in the comments, y'all are like, no, I actually like that. That was kind of fun. Obviously, I'm not going to do this game too often because it is using AI, and I don't want to over glorify that. I don't mind using it here and there, but I'm not trying to use AI all the time. I'm not trying to do that shit. But I thought this was a cool thing to try, and it was neat. And you guys seemed to like it as well. And you guys thought the images that it generated were really cool looking. Like someone just said, it could make a great phone wallpaper. I agree. Like, they were really cool images that it generated. Like, really artsy and kind of dark. Like, it was really cool. But it took me a while to do. Someone even in the comments said, like, "Ooh, you could even do this for something or something." I forget what they said. And I said, actually, I think I might do this for the 12 days of giveaways. And I did. That's what I'm doing for the 12 days of giveaways. I am doing an AI image based on a prominent scene in an MV. I wasn't going to do it based on album logo. I think that's too easy. There's only so many albums that a group has. That's just too easy. I have to make it harder because it is for an album win. You're not just winning a photo card. You're not just winning a poster. You're winning an album. So yes, I have to make it harder because of that. That being said, even though I made it harder, these really aren't that hard. I mean, I literally have people who didn't participate in some of the rounds, but yet messaged with me back and forth and literally got them right, even though they don't even stand that group. Like, they're like, hey, I'm not participating in this. Is so-and-so, is this blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, and the giveaway time frame window is ended. So I'm fine with letting them know, like, yeah, that's it, because no one can enter any more entries anyway, because the entry period's over for that particular day. And I'm just like, yep, that's exactly what it was. They're like, oh, cool, I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure because I don't really stand them like that. So I'm like, okay, if people who don't even stand the group are getting these right, that's a good sign. Okay, cool. Now, that being said, is this, and I even said I will be lenient on the timestamp, because I said, let me know what MV this is from and give me the timestamp in which you think this image is in the MV. Okay. I guess I can just kind of maybe show you one of them just so people who don't know what the hell I'm talking about can see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second so I can put this on my screen over here. Give me 1 sec. Hello? Okay, 1 minute, you guys. Okay. chat back up. Okay. So, for example, just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. This is day one. Day one has been closed for days. No one can enter. No one can give me an entry for day one anymore. So I'm fine with telling you guys what the answer to this is. Okay. So, but just to show you guys the answer, I guess I can just click on this one. This is the image generated for day one. Okay. And it was for an EXO album. So you know this is going to be an image in something, one of EXO's MVs. Okay? You know that that's what this is from. This is an image generated from one of EXO MVs. I'm about to reveal to you the answer to this. The answer is this. It's the Tree of Life that appears at the end of the intro in their debut MV, Mama. It's the Tree of Life from the Mama MV. Okay, it's at the very end of the intro before the song actually gets into it. So as you can see the coloration of it, you can even see the little thing at the bottom with the blue and the brown at the bottom is very similar to that. So you can see how this compared to that, and not only that, there's like no other EXO MVs that really have this kind of coloration to it. Maybe history, but not much. So you can see how one would generate to the other. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's how this game is played. Okay. So yeah, to give an example of what I'm talking about here. Okay. So that all of that being said, you can see how the two are related. If you've watched MVs before, you'll probably notice it. You'll probably pick up on it. You know what? I'm going to give you one more example just to show you how, like, close this... Is it going to show up here? Okay, cool. 1 second. Why is it not? I need it to be full screen. Hold on. There we go. Okay, this is another example. This is day 3. This is Jimin / BTS. Okay? This is Jimin / BTS. This is the AI generated image. Okay? I want you to look at that square at the top. I'm going to reveal to you the actual image. It literally has the exact same square at the top. Like, I didn't make these crazy... Don't get me wrong. Some rounds are harder than others. Don't get me wrong. But literally, it has the same exact square at the top. Like, I tried not to make them too hard for you guys, right? Obviously, this is from the Lie MV, okay? So, you can see how they correlate with one another, okay? So, obviously, this is different than anything we've ever done before on the channel. But that's what I want. I don't want to give you the same old boring shit that I give you every fucking year, okay? That's not fun. Maybe it is for you, but that's not fun for me. I like being more creative with that. You know what I mean? I like getting creative. I like changing it up. I like doing new things. I like keeping it fun and interesting. That's what I enjoy. That's how I like. I always like to keep it fresh, new, and interesting with you guys. Don't get me wrong. We'll still continue to do old stuff. And again, last year I wasn't going to make, for 12 days of giveaway, I wasn't going to do the same thing I did the year prior. I wasn't going to do the guess the emojis to guess like the phrases or the song titles or whatever, English lyrics in a song. I wasn't going to do that last year. Given everything that happened in my life during that time frame, I did it because I couldn't. I couldn't put that energy into that at that moment last year. So I had to go with something. I just did what was familiar. I did what was easy, and I went with it. I just did the same exact thing we did the year prior, and that was that. So that's why last year the game was exactly the same as the year before that. And I think the year before that, I don't know if it was the same or not, to be completely honest. But I'm just so you guys know my mindset, I was not going to do the same game again last year. But given everything going on in my life, I couldn't. So I just went with it. I just did the same exact thing. I'm not always going to do the exact same thing. I also FYI, those games that we did previous years where it was the guess the emoji for the phrase or for the English lyric, those games have a shit ton of winners. Like, some of them have like 50 some winners, 30 some winners, because they're not hard. They're pretty damn easy. And like only like a couple people here and there might get the phrase wrong. But other than that, everyone gets it right because they're not fucking hard. And it's like I'm doing album wins. So it's like I want to make this challenging for you guys. Not only that, with this that I'm doing this year, it's making you guys stream the fucking videos. Did you guys not realize that? If you don't immediately recognize what that is, and even if you do, but you need to go through the MV to check, you're streaming the video. You're supporting the artist. If you don't know what it is, you're watching through their MVs again to try to figure out where this image might be. I'm literally having you guys stream their music unintentionally. And you guys, like, whether you guys realize it or not, I'm literally having you guys stream their music. If you don't know, of course, already, like, what that image might be, hopefully you guys are going and you're watching back through the MVs. Like, if anything, that's awesome. That's fun. And it's giving support to those guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this was supposed to be a good thing. This was supposed to be a fun thing. And I get that some people are better at word games. Some people are better at word games. Some people are better at like audio games, like guess the song 2 times fast, or some people are better at visual games. Guess whose ear that member, or what member that ear belongs to. Guess what image this is from an MV. Some people are better at like visual games. Some people just are better at some games than they are at others. And I get that. But every single game is not going to be the same. The level of difficulty is going to change. And I'm not going to be able to accommodate everybody's personal interests and the things that work better for them in every single thing that I do. It's just not possible. It's not possible. So when someone publicly comments on one of my 12 days of giveaways posts, and let me just read it. It says, honestly, I like the old version of the giveaways better. This one is so hard. I get it. Did you need to publicly declare that? Probably not. Especially knowing how much time and effort I put into these every year for you guys. Probably didn't need to publicly declare that, but it's whatever. Like, I mean, you can state your opinion. I didn't delete the comment. I didn't like the comment, but I didn't delete it because I'm not going to delete it. You're allowed to state your opinion. That being said, I'm also allowed to tell you how that opinion makes me feel. And then it was commented like, I agree. I know it should be difficult. So true fans who are, so that the true fans hopefully win. But yeah, I never really understand these, to be honest. And then someone else says, honestly, I think it's beyond being a true fan. Like, I can call myself a true fan for EXO and ATEEZ, but I couldn't find those answers. Although I've watched every single MV of theirs countless of times. When a game gets too difficult, it kills the fun. And I think at that point is when I got upset. To be completely honest, seeing that on my post where I'm going to be spending hundreds of dollars just in shipping costs to be able to do these giveaways to you guys. I give away stuff every single week. I always switch up the games. I always do stuff differently. I always try to keep it interesting for you. I try to keep it fun and new and fresh. And I do this because I love you guys and I want to do this. And I'm able to do this for you guys because you support me. Therefore, I want to give something back because of that support. That's why I do this. So to see people basically complaining about the game being too hard when I'm literally giving things away and spending my own money to give things away to you guys is just it's a kind of a slap in the face. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just like, I get it. I get that some people are better at other games than they are at this, these games and that games. I get that. I understand that. But you can't expect every single thing to be accommodated to you. And to complain about it when I'm going out of my way to do great things for my community and to give back to my community, and then you complain about it, it makes it just kind of like, it's like you're diminishing my efforts, like, that I'm trying to do for you guys. It's almost like me feeling like, okay, well, what you did, that's great and all, but it's not good enough because I didn't like it. That's how it feels. And I know that that's not how you meant to come across. I get it. I know that's not how you did. I know you did not mean to come across that way. If the person who commented that when the game is too difficult, it kills the fun. If the person who initially commented it, if you're listening to this, I know you did not mean to do this. I know you did not, or I'm sorry, I know you did not mean to make it come across that way. But you have to understand that that's how it did come across. So I didn't delete these comments because, once again, you can I want you to feel free explaining, like expressing yourself, but you also have to understand that when you do express yourself in this kind of way, it's going to make another person feel some type of way. So I also want to express myself and let you know how a comment like that makes me feel, because I really try my hardest to give back to you guys and, just to do the things I can for you guys. So when giving back is met with complaints, it makes me feel like, I guess what I did wasn't good enough for you. Like, that sucks. Because I do know at the end of the day, it's not my problem. It's a you problem. It's not a me problem, because some people are better at some things than they are at others. It is what it is. And that's not a me problem. I'm just switching it up. Maybe this time this one didn't work out for you. Okay. I do giveaways every single weekend. I do album giveaways minimum 3 times a year. I'll be doing another giveaway in February for Valentine's Day and another giveaway during my channel anniversary in August. Minimum, I do giveaways 3 times a year for album giveaways. So it's not like this is the only time you ever have to try to win an album on my channel. I don't know. It's just, it makes you feel like, okay, well, fuck me, dude. My bad. And like I said, I know that wasn't your intention. I get that. I'm not mad at you, because I don't think you intended, you didn't have any ill intentions with your comment. Therefore, I'm not mad at you, but I still want to express how that comment made me feel, because it sucked to feel that way. Because no matter how much I'm doing, it felt like it still wasn't good enough in your eyes, because I killed the fun for you. And that sucks. So that's just how I feel. It is what it is. I just wanted you expressed how you feel, and I wanted to express how I felt back. Okay? So just please understand, not every game is going to be geared toward you individually and your strengths. Okay? Some games will be geared towards your weaknesses, and you're like, fuck, I'm not good at this. It happens. We can't be good at every single thing. And it's okay. Go for the next one. I don't know. I really didn't think it was that difficult, given the fact that people who were non-stans of these certain groups were still getting these answers correct. So I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, it is what it is. I just wanted to share that experience, and I wanted to express how, that made me feel. Once again, I'm not upset with anyone. Please don't come at this person in this comment section. Not upset by anyone at all like that. But they expressed themselves. I just wanted to explain back how I felt. Okay? That's all. Play with the giveaways. Boy, the wine. Mike, what? I own too much stuff, so I don't play. Oh, I own too much stuff, so I don't play with the giveaways. But I like participating in the community. Personally, I think giveaways are just added community building, and that's why I do it. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Steph. That was really sweet. Thank you. But yeah, I know you guys have been commenting. I've been seeing the comments scrolling, and I haven't watched because if I look down at the comments, my ADD will completely throw me off track and I'll get derailed and I'll be like, what the fuck was I saying? And it's going to be a mess. So I know you guys have commented. I'll have to watch back so I can read back through your comments. So I'm sorry if I missed any. But, you know, thank you for all your comments in the chat. I'll definitely be watching them back. Don't worry. But yeah, I just wanted to comment that. And this might be mean, but those comments were on. Were they? Oh, yeah, it was actually. Yeah. But that might just because that might be your strength. You know, your strength, Allison.
Hi.
Hello. That just might be your strength, Allison. You know, like you might be good at visual, like kind of puzzles and quizzes and stuff like that. I thought the ATs one was really easy as well, but I mean, she's horrible at games.
Bitch, I got that so fast.
But she got that one. She's like, oh, that's the blah blah blah.
These games I'm never good at, but like a couple of them, I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you feel better?
Yeah. Let's say life got the best of me.
She feels better now, at least, so that's good. Yeah. Why would you ask for extra cheese, you lactose intolerant ass?
That's not my problem.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
I hate life.
Oh, being a girl sucks.
Being a girl sucks.
Being a girl sucks. So yeah, she's feeling better now. But yeah, okay. If you know, you know. Okay. So that was that. So I just wanted to discuss that, like I said. Oh my God. I need to play.
I think this added to my stress.
It probably did.
This is what probably is what
started it because
over.
it's one of the first things I showed you today.
Between yesterday
Let me
and this
show
shit,
you. I need to show you this. It's insane. Like, it's actually fucking, like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I need to play something for you. And y'all are gonna get pissed when you hear this.
Is Ray here?
Oh, Ray's here.
Oh, Ray.
Ray probably already knows about it, to be completely honest.
Probably.
But Ray's gonna get pissed. The only reason I'm going back to this and even giving it another, like, watch is because, A, I want it. That's not what I meant to do.
The hell?
A, I want to share this or show you guys this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But also B, what the hell? Okay, there they are. But B, I want to I want you guys to hear this bullshit. Okay, you ready? Should I just put the whole damn thing on the screen?
You can.
So they can see it? Or should I just you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
So you can see exactly what
so
you're
you can see
talking
exactly
about.
what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm putting it on the screen. I don't care. I'm putting it on the screen. They clearly didn't care what the shit that they were saying. Ready?
They're rich, bro. And it's called makeup. Wait, hold on. Bro, what you got going on, bro? Yeah. Look like You can't even say you gotta say This right here, boy. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this looks fruity, bro.
Neck wrap.
The neck wrap, and you see a little bit more of his heart, bro. He wearing his sister's stuff, bro.
I would like to see his whole fit.
I want to see what his sister's wearing, bro.
I want to see if this makes sense on his whole fit.
Let's get it, bro. All video they've been dressed in Nanny. And you pull that. Hold on. I gotta go back, cause you know me. Gotta call it how I see it.
Yeah, this fit is getting worse by the scene.
Yo, bro, this wasn't it, man.
His fit is getting worse by the scene, guys.
They're asking, bro, is that a scarf or what is that? Dog collar? What you got going on, bro?
Why is the front so open?
Yeah, man. And you don't got chest to show, bro. What is this?
This is wild, man.
Hold up. Nah. This looks sus, bro.
Dude barely have an
Yo.
Adam's apple.
If you take this
Dude barely has an Adam's apple, is what that guy just fucking said.
out of context, right? That look like a female right here. Look like a little bitch right here.
That looks like a female right here. That looks like a little bitch right here, is what he just said. Oh, so females equal little bitch. Really? Oh, okay.
Context, right? That look like a female right here. Look like a little bitch right here. And then you got the man right here. What are they promoting right here, Dre? What are they promoting?
I don't know. He looked like he's being interrogated.
What they doing here?
Look like he's being asked questions.
What are they promoting right here? What are they doing here? What are they promoting right here? Excuse me? I saw this last night. I was so pissed. I immediately had to stop watching because I was actually I didn't. I continued watching because I wanted to see what the fuck else they had to fucking say. And for the most part, they calmed down because they didn't see anything fruity again. Yeah. And then they reacted to, by the way, and Hypens, no doubt. And they said, well, it would be an okay video if it wasn't geared towards the females. What? Like, the fragile masculinity on these two is sad and fucking pathetic. Actually ridiculous.
Nah, man. Yeah, I'm getting feminine vibe from this one.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Masculine vibe from this one. And then
No, he's a weird.
and then some weird child.
He's a weird guy. 'Cause he's wearing a fucking thin scarf around his neck and has a deep V'd shirt.
Let's get it. Come on.
I was so pissed when I saw this. Thank God every single comment, every single fucking comment in the 80-some comments, 86 comments on this channel, every fucking comment says, if you can't respect someone, don't fucking react to them. Every comment is ripping them a new one.
Good.
But there's 37 likes on the video, which is absurd that it even has 37 likes. Pisses me off that it even has 37 likes. But yeah, they're like, every single comment's like, you can make a solid reaction without bringing down a member's self-esteem. That's disrespectful. Don't think you need to be disrespectful to watch a video. Hey, you don't need to insult the artist and talk about their style just because you're insecure and disrespectful. Thank you for reacting to the music, but you need to be more respectful to them as people. Not even going to watch it because of some of the comments. You should be ashamed of yourself. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe y'all don't know the exact meaning of gay or fruity. Even so, what the fuck is their problem? I don't give a shit if they were trying to fucking say that they were in love with one another. And what? Be respectful. The way you came so disrespectful. This one's actually a decent comment, but it does say you need to be more respectful to the artist, blah, blah, blah. Insulting the loveliest member of the group for 25 likes is crazy work. It's literally just like, if you have got nothing to say, then don't fucking say anything at all. You completely ruin the reaction for me. You can't talk about people's looks while you looking like that. That's funny. Horrible reaction. If you can't react and be respectful, maybe you should do something else. Like, it's literally all of the comments are like ripping them a new one, which good. It fucking needs to. And a lot of them say I reported this video. And not that half the time it does anything when you actually report a fucking video. But yeah. I watched their Illit reaction video and the one guy was being creepy towards Wanhee. Oh my god.
Wanhee's like 16, 17.
I can't. I fucking can't.
That's a child. That's a baby.
Anyway, so I have no idea. I think they like post other types of videos and people were just like, I guess maybe saw that they reacted to things. So like, hey, can you react to blah, blah, blah? Because that's usually how people get people to discover K-pop is they see that they react to other stuff. So they say like, hey, you should check out blah, 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 blah. And if they get enough people requesting that, they're like, okay, well, let's check out what this is.
Exactly, Aaliyah.
But yeah. Have we gone so backwards? Like, this isn't new at all from artists like Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, Prince. Like, facts. Like, and I wonder if you were to ask them that, like, oh, interesting. Did you never watch or listen to, like, Prince in the past? I know y'all are old as fuck. Y'all are at least my age, so I'm sure that they know who the fuck Prince is. They were probably talking shit about him, too, though. Who knows? MJ, Prince. Exactly. Like, it's just crazy. And you know me, I watch reaction videos all the time. So last night, as I'm pulling, getting all the merch together to try to prep for, the giveaways today, for the White Elephant giveaway today, I see, like, the last video I watched ended, and I see the recommended. I'm like, oh, what's that? A new people I haven't seen before. Looked like they checked out ATEEZ for the first time. Cool. Let me click on the video. I click on the video, and first of all, their mic sucks. You can barely fucking hear them, number one. But number two, like, I already kind of am like questioning. I'm like, I don't know about their vibe, man, but okay. But then they start with the Yosang bullshit, and I'm just like, what the fuck did he just say? And when he said he looks like a female, he's looking like a little bitch right here, and I'm like, oh, so female in your mind equals little bitch. Oh. Okay, so it's not just about a guy looking fruity to you. It's also you just disrespect women in general. First of all, any guy who's going to call a woman a female, automatic problem. Automatic, like, red flag. Oh, I'll give it a pink flag maybe. Yeah, but yeah, no, not good sign to begin with. And then to reveal that you equate female with little bitch, yeah, even bigger problem. Horrible. Yeah, major. I'll show you what this little bitch can do, Allison. Fucking Allison's scrappy.
She didn't use that nurse strength.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just crazy. Exactly. Everyone on TV. Your favorite fucking hardcore actor, your action actor, your heart. Guess what? He's got makeup all over his fucking face, bitch. Oh my god, I'm dying. Prince has literally had his ass cheeks out when he performed live. I mean, not only that, Prince loved him a scarf. Are you kidding me? That boy loved a scarf. Shit. Anyway, I had to show that to you guys. Normally, I don't actually show the channel. I didn't care. I'm like, you know what? They're confident enough to put it on their channel to have left it, had said it with their whole chest, has left it up for this amount of time with that many negative comments and still have it up.
Yeah, because engagement's engagement.
Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. Anyway. Exactly. Now you know to avoid them. If you don't like that kind of commentary, if you don't like them being creepy towards the female groups, and you don't like them being, like, homophobic and just
fucking stupid.
Just fucking ignorant in general, and, like, having, like, gender comments, like, just fucking disrespectful gender type comments in general. When he was like, he barely even got an Adam's apple. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, some people just have more prominently visual Adam's apples than others. And who gives a fuck? Do you think having a more prominent Adam's apple makes you more of a man? Like, what is wrong with you? God, the mindset, I just can't get past the mindset of some people. It baffles me. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I have not seen most of your comments. I've just seen a couple of comments here and there. So I have no idea what you guys are saying, or if I should have calmed some of you guys down, because I don't know what you guys were going on. Okay, cool. Because I was like, hopefully you guys have been cool, because you know how we are in the comments. I want us all to express ourselves. If we're pissed, I want us to express the fact that we're pissed, but we also don't want to take it to a level that we shouldn't take it to. So, but I haven't watched your comments, so I don't know if any of y'all did that. Oh, Lakin, rewind to where you see me put up a reaction video. Like, I switched the screens to where we have another video.
But also, hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey. Rewind like 10 minutes because I play someone's reaction that pissed me the fuck off. Rewind real quick, watch that, and then come back. It's, oof. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. Anyway, okay, let's see what else we got on the agenda today. Had to share that with you guys, though. Let's see what other, if there's any other, like, disrespectful, oh yeah, that stuff. I was gonna send it to Sandra, but I never got a chance to, because wanted to update her, but I never got a chance to. Plus, she's dealing with family right now.
She's busy.
Sandra's in town, by the way. But she's with family. She's like 2 hours away. But she's in Florida. Sandra is in Florida.
She's in Florida.
I will be finding some day to spend some time with her before she goes back. I just don't know when that'll be. We have to figure out.
Hey girl, hey.
Yeah, we have to figure out a day to where it'll work for both of us. But yeah, I'm excited. Maybe it would be awesome. I don't know when she goes back, but it would be great if next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after, because I have the whole day off and I'm not doing anything that day. And it'll be after my sister's party.
Yeah, you guys can go and do stuff.
Yeah, like the 29th. Oh my God. I don't know when she's going back though. I need to find out. But that would be perfect. All the holiday stuff is over with. It's before New Year's. So I'm hoping maybe that can happen. We'll see. Holy shit, Kathy. My God. In high school, they said I had an Adam's apple turned out to be fucking cancer.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, Kathy. I'm glad that everything's good. My goodness. Oh my God, Leo, you haven't been here? Leo, rewind like 10 minutes, maybe 15. Calm down. Rewind like 10 minutes, maybe 15. When you see
that was weird.
When you see me put another, like, a reactors video on my, like, on the screen, like we go to the other screen and I put a reactors video on the screen, you need to rewind to that point. And you need to watch, and then you need to come back. You are going to be fucking livid. For some reason, because I haven't been looking at the comments. I haven't been looking at the comments, so I didn't realize.
Pieces of pizza, and he said I gotta go sleep.
I didn't realize that he wasn't here. Leo, you need to go watch that and come back. I can't wait to see what Leo said.
That was.
I said it for fucking Lakin, and then like you literally like repeated the exact same thing, but at the same time as being like, calm down.
Weird.
It's just crazy. It's just, people are I hate people. Oh, so, you know how, like, over a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I was so excited because I had my eye on this piece of merchandise for so long, and I actually found it on a site, and it was so much cheaper than it ever has been, and I was so excited, and I bought it, and I'm like, but I'm not going to say what it is yet, just in case it's, like, some scam or some shit. Glad I didn't mention it to you, because guess what? Yeah, I had to file a dispute against that charge. No, not an Ace album. I never said what it was. It was a total scam. I should have probably Googled the company before. No, guys, it's not an album. I never said anything about albums. It's not Ian album. It's not Ace album. No. I never said anything about albums.
She didn't say anything about any of it.
No. I just bought something that I've had my eye on for a very long time. Like, for my home. I bought something. And I've always wanted this. But the normal price for this is like $550. Like, it's a lot of fucking money. So I've just never, I don't know. So I've just never purchased it because it's a lot of fucking money. I've just never bought it. But then when I saw it advertised somewhere else than where I normally see it advertised at like such a huge discounted price, I was like, oh my God, maybe this is because it's like either someone who makes the same exact thing but just cheaper, or it's just straight from the source rather than someone selling it that's not directly the source, and maybe that's why it's at a cheaper rate. I don't know, but I'll fucking take it either way because I have had my eye on these things for so long. And yeah, it's been a month and a half. Never received my order. I have emailed the company like 3 different times, never heard a thing back. The tracking number doesn't actually show that anything has happened in the entire month that it's been tracking. It shows nothing. And then when I finally did Google the company, which I should have just fucking done to begin with, oh my God, Kathy, that's awesome. When I did, oh, well, it's on the screen. The channel name should be on the screen, RJ. Isn't that insane? RJ, oof, I was fucking pissed. Anyway. What was I saying? See, this is why it's hard
Bought
for
something. It was a scam.
Oh, yeah. When I did Google the company, everyone's just talking about how scam, don't buy, don't waste your money. It's a scam. And I'm like, holy fuck, I should have fucking looked at this. I should have Googled the shit first. Damn it. Views from the Couch is the name of the channel. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, report them for harassment while you're there. It's just absurd. Anyway, so also said, some people said that when they did get their purchase, here, let me show you what it is, first of all. Let me show you what it is, because it's $540 normally on Amazon, okay? I don't know if anyone's ever seen these, but they are classic like board games, okay? They're like, oh, fucking hell. They're like classic board games, but they're presented like books. It's just really fucking cool. I have always wanted these. The full set on Amazon is $540. That's why I've never gotten them. But someone was selling them, and when I tell you I've wanted these for years, it's not an exaggeration. I have wanted these for years. So when I saw them on this website, I was just like, oh my God, that's fucking awesome. I've wanted these for so long. These are so much more affordable on this site. Oh my God, they must be like the actual people making them. That's why it must be cheaper. I don't know. Maybe they're just having a sale because it's the holidays coming up, so that's why they're discounted currently. I don't know. It looks so awesome. It looks so aesthetic. I want that on I have like this display shelf where I have all my games displayed, and I want that to be like at the top of the shelf, just all there. It's just gonna look beautiful. And so I didn't want to get the full set at first because obviously it was gonna be a lot. It was still gonna be like $180 to $200 for the full set, but still, considering on Amazon it's $540, that's a fucking steal. So even if it was like $200, I'm like, that's still a great deal. But they actually had a deal where the full set I think is 18 of them, and the partial set was like 9. So they had a deal where you can buy half, and it was only $80 for half rather than like the normal like 90 or 95 or however the fuck much it was. And I'm like, oh my God, only fucking $80 for 9 of them. That's less than $10 a piece. That's insanity. Normally these things are like $30 a piece. Like, that's crazy. So I'm like, I'm jumping on it. I am jumping on this shit. And you got to pick which ones you wanted. So I picked, because I mean, like, there's classic ones. So, like, I mean, I picked like Taboo and Monopoly and, Clue and Scrabble and Boggle. But there's other ones that I didn't necessarily like. I'm like, I don't necessarily need to have, and Catchphrase I picked, but I don't necessarily need to have Chutes and Ladders. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need to have Trivial Pursuit. I don't need to have chess or checkers and backgammon. So I picked through the ones that like I wanted the most, that like I would actually play. And I picked those 9. And I also made sure that they were like, the colors were nice, like it would still look like a really pretty, like, color scheme sitting at the top of my thing. So I picked half of them, spent $80. and never shipped. And then some people, like I said, were complaining about that, not that they didn't get a shipment, that they did get a shipment, but the only thing that came was a deck of Uno cards. That's it. One deck of Uno cards was all they got. And then other people complained and said that they didn't even get a deck of Uno cards. They opened their shipment box and it was a little square, like little kind of like square, like sample patch of like fabric, like a washcloth, like a little miniature, like little washcloth fabric in the package, just so that there was something that could be tracked and could be shipped, so that they could say that they did send a shipment out. So I've received nothing. So I didn't get Uno cards. I didn't get the washcloth. I've just gotten nothing. And like I said, I've emailed them multiple times. There's no phone number to be found, and no one returned your email at all whatsoever. So I texted my ex-husband, who is my banker, and I explained the situation to him, and he's like, man, that sucks. He's like, that looks like really cool too. That sucks that it was a scam. I was like, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So I gave him all the information, and I think he's processing the dispute so I can get at least my $80 back for that. So, fucking crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I saw it on an ad for TikTok. You know, you have ads for TikTok, and I've bought a lot of stuff from TikTok. You know that. But I saw it on an ad for TikTok, and there's people literally advertising it. Like, people are just like, you know, like showing, like they physically have the game in their hand. They're opening it. They're showing you what the game looks like inside. This is what it comes with. This is how it'll be. Then you can put it right on your shelf, blah, blah, blah. Everything looks legit in like the little sponsored like video on on TikTok. So I'm like, okay, cool. I usually buy through the TikTok shop. Mm-hmm. This didn't take you to the TikTok shop. When you click shop now, it took you to the website, which is this website. So what I should have done is I should have just Googled the damn company to begin with. So lesson learned, guys. If you're buying something from a company for the first time, Google that shit. Google that shit, because you just don't know. Why is it so expensive on Amazon? That's the normal price. The normal price on Amazon is like $540 fucking dollars. And the thing is, the one on Amazon, if I'm not wrong, I think it I don't even know if it comes with all 18 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, the one on Amazon just shows like 15 of them in the image, so it's not even all 18 of them. So, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's very expensive, the one on Amazon. But honestly, I think that's like the normal price, because if you break that price down, 540 divided by 15, what is that? 540 divided by 15. Yeah, that's like $36 a piece, and these are normally, I think, $39.99 a piece. Because if you think about the cost of a normal board game, like a normal like Monopoly board game or whatever, that would normally be like $30, I think. Mm-hmm. But you're also having it in a beautifully aesthetic like packaging to like put on like your shelf or whatever. So it's probably going to be a little bit more considering. So yeah, about $36. That's about right. But so you would think if it's a whole set though, maybe there'd be like a discount or something, but apparently not. Anyway, but I've always wanted it. I have always wanted this set, but because it's $540,
it's expensive.
I've never gotten it. And I thought, oh my God, look at me. I'm so lucky. I got this beautiful set at such a discounted rate. This is crazy. I'm so excited. It's a fucking scam. Damn it.
Oh my God.
Damn it. My toes are ice.
Oh my God.
Well, you have your pasty legs back out. You were overheated. I get it. You needed to cool down. When it's cheap, it's suspicious. Sometimes not.
No,
you know?
Not necessarily, because the bag I bought was $1. Stop it.
Are you going to show them the bag you bought?
Oh, yeah. I'll show you the bags I bought.
Ooh. Wait, what was the second one?
The one that I got from Old Time Pottery.
My grandma bag. Oh, her grandma bag.
Oh, wait. I want to show them the thing that I got for Kevin. Because it's such a good deal.
Such a good deal. We were at Old Time Pottery, shopping, and she was just she's just kind of getting like one present for like each person, just small, and she's like, I haven't got anything for Kevin yet, which is my brother-in-law, and I saw this and I'm like, oh my God, is this really everything from Thanksgiving was half off This was normally only $19.99 to begin with, and it was half off. So it comes with the cutting board. There's a cutting board back there, and every Thanksgiving he's like, I need your cutting board. Because he's the one who does the turkey and the ham. So every Thanksgiving he comes to my house with the turkey and the ham, but he needs my cutting board, he needs my knife. So I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect. He has the knives, he has the baster, the little spready thingy, the thing to hook it and to take it out, the twine to tie it up, and the fucking cutting board in the back. I'm like, good, he could $10. $10. Like, fuck yes, that's awesome. Even if it's shit, it'll work. It'll work. It'll be worth the $10 until it breaks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hell yeah. And it's so cute. Like, the little baster was so cute. It has little pumpkin pies on it. So fucking cute. Anyway, so I was like, girl, if you don't get it, I'm gonna get it. Just because.
But also while we were there, we played a game.
Okay, hold on, because I'm kind of annoyed at her.
Why?
Because you're the reason why I haven't posted it.
Why am I the reason why you haven't posted it?
Because she was okay. You know the thing. You know what? Here, I'll play one for you. Actually, I think I have them on my actual computer. Hold on. So you remember how I said that like sometimes like I'll record stuff and then like I just leave it on my computer and I don't do anything with it. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me put this up here so I can access it without bothering you guys. Okay. Okay, we're back. Where is it? Taco. There they are. Okay. So, hold on. Let me just download these in general.
Why'd you go to the last one? Oh, to all
I went to do this and I went to do that. Oh, can we just fucking not? Hello? Okay. Let me just download these. It'll put it in a zip file. Then I'll just open the zip file. Give me a second, you guys. I'm downloading them now. They're like very short videos. Hopefully that'll be sooner than later, Laura. Hopefully sooner than later. We'll see. My nose itches. Okay. Let's see my downloads. Downloads. Is this going to be in the proper order?
Mm-hmm. Did you ever send that to her?
I did. Ray. I have to show them.
You do.
I have to show them. Oh my God, this is so fucking funny. Sorry, I'm dying. The video I took and sent you. I'm dying. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so fucking funny, dude. How could I not? Like, how could I not? It was like a ripe fruit on the tree. You just had to pick it. It was just right there. I had to do it. Pun intended. Okay, so first of all, while we were here in the store, I saw this and I had to do it. It was so fucking funny. I had to do it. Ooh, oh look, Ray's been here. I can't. It's hilarious. Oh, that's so fucking funny. I gotta play it again. Ooh, oh look, Ray's been here. That's great. That shit's funny as fuck. That was great. Anyway, yeah, the video. Oh, she showed you guys. Oh my God, it's fucking funny, man. You're welcome. You all are welcome for that gem. Anyway, okay. Next. Oh, hold on. Let me. Let's see. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh my God. First of all, I look fucking crazy. My hair is everywhere. I don't wear white for a reason. I look like a giant fucking marshmallow. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? So just know that going in. Okay? But I'm sure you guys have seen these kind of videos.
We played this game.
So we played this game.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I just love that this looks like a fucking shovel. but it's for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
It's big, and I love it. If this is less than $5, I will get it. What is it?
$5.99.
Damn. Okay. So I'm sure you guys have probably seen those types of videos. If it's less than this, blah, blah, blah. I was going to put these together and create like a video, which I obviously have not done. Because
Don't
she
show
was
them
like...
the next video because it shows them what I'm going to show them.
Okay. I guess I could show them this one. Which would be this one. Not my face. Ew. Why is my face like that? So I did it again. He's so cute. Look at his little glasses. Look at his little glasses. If he's small, so if he's under, I was gonna say 5, but I'm gonna say 6. Give myself, no, I'm gonna say 7. Ugh. If he's under 7, I'm gonna get him.
How much is he?
Oh, this one's missing a thingy. I have to get another one anyway. How much is it? Did I win?
$7.99.
Well, fuck my life.
So yeah, so we
So
played.
you get
this
the game. Yeah.
But I had seen something the last time we went, and I wanted to get it because it was on clearance, but I didn't get it because it was $20. But we played the game,
And I told her she should get it the last time. I was like, just get it. Like you really like it, just get it. It's very grandma aesthetic. You are very grandma aesthetic. You should just get it.
I got it.
She got it because we played the game, and it was less than the amount that she wanted it to be.
Look at her. Hold on. No, look at her. Look at her.
Tell me that is not your grandmother's
at her.
purse. Tell me that is not your grandmother's purse, honey.
Look at her. She's fabulous.
That is grandma's purse.
She's fabulous.
It's great. I love it. All the compartments. Every compartment that a grandmother would need. You have this compartment, you have the zippered compartment in the middle, and then, yeah, all of it. Another zippy here. Absolutely.
Little pocket on the side over here. Right? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
no.
kidding. Just
She's
looks like
fabulous, and I love her. There's a zipper on the front. And originally, this purse is $75.
it. Yeah. That was originally a $75
It
fucking
was
dollar
$15.
purse. On sale for $15. She's like, fuck yeah.
I love her. Okay? Be proud of me. I have an adult purse. But also, I was on TikTok shop.
The ticks of the talks.
And I saw this and I said,
How much was it?
It's $1.
How is that? Hold on. Okay, but how's that $1?
I'm not even, maybe it was $1 and change. Hold on, let me double check.
No, but still, even if it was $1 and change, how? That's
Hold on.
crazy
Let me
talk.
pull up TikTok.
That's craziness, yo.
TikTok shop.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's $1.39.
How is it $1.39?
It was $1.39, and
This
I
is
love
so
her.
cute.
She's so cute.
It's a strawberry bag. It's really cute.
Look at her. She's got a little zipper here, little zipper there.
It's
Little
so cute.
flap, little flap here. I love
Check
her.
out my flaps.
I love her.
How $1.39?
She was $1.39.
How? That's crazy.
I
That's
had to
actually
get
crazy. Yeah. Go to the TikTok shop.
And every
Search
time-
up strawberry
And every time,
corduroy.
and every time I go to work, people are like, "Oh my god, whose bag is that?" I'm like, "It's mine."
Yeah, it's adorable.
I love her.
It's fucking adorable. Anyway, okay, so, you won't let me post these, you bitch.
You can post them.
Nuh-uh.
Just not the one that I didn't send you, obviously. I look horrible. Thanks. She bought it for me.
I did, because this is Sleepy Bitch. It's a sleep set. It has matching shorts.
I'm weathering them.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Jayla. I appreciate that you appreciate my cozy, comfy aesthetic.
Okay, so I'm sure you've probably also seen these types of videos. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to play it from here. No. Okay, hold on. Damn it. This one? Okay. So let me show you these. I haven't posted these either
Stop it.
because I wanted to post all of them and she won't let me post the ones that she did.
I only did
So it's only the ones
one.
I've done.
I only did one and I look horrible.
The one she did had the best thing in it, though. Like, I would have re-recorded it if it didn't. Like, oh my god.
I look god awful.
Whatever. Anyway, these are so funny. When I see them, I was like, oh my god, we should totally do this since we're in the store. We should totally do these. And once again, they're on my phone, and I haven't done anything with it because I wanted to do them back and forth with her. And then she said she only did one, which I thought we did two with her.
I only did one.
Anyway, and then she didn't want me to post it because she didn't like how she looked in it. And I'm like, motherfucker. So, I know what I need. Okay, I'm looking for like a set of zebras, but not like your typical black and white zebras, but like gold zebras. But you can still kind of tell that they have their stripes, you know? But a set of gold zebras, but they need to be in like various yoga positions. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, okay, in the video. and then there's this.
Oh, you mean these?
Oh, that's exactly it. Oh my god, thank you. We're so stupid. We're so stupid. And then there's this one. Okay, so I think I also want, like, you know, like those little like resin figurines. It's like a little resin figurine, but it's like a turkey for like the fall. But it also kind of looks like a pine cone. Like if a turkey and a pine cone had a baby, it would be this. That's what I want. I'm so stupid.
Oh, you mean this?
Oh my god, you found him! He's perfect.
He's so ugly.
It's so stupid. They're so stupid. Yeah, okay. I think I know. I think final item, I really need. I kind of want like this decor where it's like a gnome, right? But he's like a sailor and he has like this little sailor hat. Maybe even like a little sailor tattoo. And like, but he's like a beach gnome.
We did this 4 minutes
Maybe
before
even has
they
like
closed.
his little sidekick seagull with him or something. I think that'd be really cute.
You looking off to the side.
Okay, I have the perfect thing for you. Here we go.
Oh my god, how did they get everything I wanted?
She's so stupid. She's so dumb.
Don't you wish you were our friends in real life? Because this is the kind of bullshit you would do.
I'm like, Anitra, they're going to close. We have to go. And she's like, no, I need one more.
Oh my god, she thought your shirt said step on me.
Oh. I mean,
calm down. She's not talking to Changbin. Or Chris. Definitely or Chris. Anyway. Yeah, I know. We're ridiculous. I know. I was so confused as to why you were talking like that, but then I realized, oh, y'all try to be acting. Oh, no. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
oh,
Leo, no idea.
But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I've matured from my bag to a little strawberry bag.
That's an adorable bag.
And then my grandma bag.
Grandma bag for, you know, when she has to go big girl places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, thanks, Jayla.
I'm an adult.
I love my little pom-pom headband.
I'm an adult now.
I break it out on certain
Somewhat.
occasions, you know.
Somewhat an adult.
Somewhat an adult. Anyway, I had to share that with you. So, there was also one of her, and there was this huge framed picture of a Frenchie, like a little French bulldog. Was it a Frenchie? No. It was a Yorkie. It was a Yorkie Terrier. And but she was bougie as fuck. Like, she was the Yorkie was just styled and dressed to the nines, had Chanel all over, like, bougie, and it was, like, super high glossy and, like, bling the fuck out. There was actually, like, rhinestones on the fucking, like, the framed picture and shit. It was gaudy as fuck. And I was like, oh my god, we have to do it for this one. We have to do it for this one because this is fucking ridiculous. What is this? This is ridiculous. And so she's like, okay, you know what I want? I need like a picture of one of those, you know, those like little dogs, you know, like you know, maybe like a little terrier or something. I need a picture of that, but like she has to be fabulous. Like she needs to be wearing like designer brands. And I'm like, I've got just the thing for you. Look at this lady. Yeah, it was great.
But I look like shit.
But she hated the video, so she wouldn't send it to me.
I look like shit.
I was like, can't we crop it? She was like, no. I was like, fuck you. Anyway, so then I didn't end up posting it because they're all just me, and I wanted it to be back and forth exchange.
You could post the ones we
First of
did.
all, I looked like shit. I looked like a giant marshmallow with crazy hair.
I look like shit.
Whatever. Anyway, so maybe we'll redo it one day. Oh, I did hear, though, that Home Goods, TJ Maxx, we need to go and check them out. Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I need to go and check them out because I heard there might be some things at the TJ Maxx and the Home Goods that would be interesting to me.
Okay.
It's like, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, you don't say, do you?
Anywho.
Anyway, okay. So,
That's why. Pull that back up.
honestly, if I saw Caitlin walking with her grandma bag in public, I would want to be your friend. LOL.
Brownie dog, I love you.
You and Brownie Dog are besties in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
What am I pulling back up? This?
No, this. Pull that up so you can actually see the bottom of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's what you're talking about. Okay. I got you. Okay, so that's that. Sorry, I'm going through all the crap in my phone that I keep finding. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. This is screenshots in case the comment was deleted. I still had tea to tell you guys, so I take screenshots of everything. I had a cat hair on my screen. Okay, next. Guys, my favorite band ever? That's non-K-pop, I should say. My favorite non-K-pop band is Blindside. You guys know that. Mm-hmm. They haven't toured in over 10 years. Every now and then they'll do a random show, because they're from Sweden. Every now and then they'll do a random show in Sweden. Well, this year, I think it was in September maybe, they performed at this huge festival in Alabama. I think was it in Birmingham? It was called Furnace Fest. Furnace Fest has it's a ton of metal bands and rock bands and screamo bands. And it's this huge festival. They were going to be performing there. And I'm like, oh my God, it has been probably 15 years since I've gone to one of their shows. And I love them so much. And they haven't really been doing music lately. They did finally release a song that they've just had for years that they just never released. And they released it. I want to say it was for their anniversary. I don't know if it's their fucking 25th anniversary or I don't fucking know. Anyway, and I was just like, oh my God, that's awesome because it sounds just like their old shit because obviously they've had it for so long. And I was like, oh, I miss them. Anyway, so they performed at Furnace Fest, but I was like, I'm not going to go to Furnace Fest because, first of all, the tickets are hundreds of dollars because it's a huge festival. The amount of people playing, the amount of groups that you'd be able to see if you went to this is insane. So, but obviously, I'm not going, to all the way to Alabama to go to Furnace Fest, to pay all that money on a ticket just to see probably a 30-minute set because of them performing, because they're in the middle of a festival. You're not going to get a 2-hour set, And I'm like, that fucking sucks. For the first time in years, I would possibly be able to see them. They're close enough for me to drive to, I guess. Drive would still fucking suck, but they are close enough for me to drive to. And I could possibly see them, but I can't, not in this arena. It's not gonna work, and that sucks. And then I see on their fucking page, on their Instagram page, they're playing one show in New York and one show in LA next year in April. And I'm like, please add Orlando or Atlanta. What the fuck? Damn it. Come on, man. Other places besides LA and New York exist, I promise you. Anyway. So I commented on their page. I was like, please, for the love of God, add Atlanta or Orlando to your set. The first time I ever saw them was in Orlando. So it would be If they actually played in Orlando again, I'd be like, oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Heather. I'll talk about that in a minute. Trust me. But yeah, anyway, my favorite group ever actually performing 2 shows next year for the, like, and they don't travel, they don't perform, they don't tour anymore. Like, they have their own lives that they're doing. Like, they're not like an active touring band, you know what I mean? So the fact that they're doing this, I'm like, so that fucking sucks. Comment in Swedish. I mean, they speak English. Like, all their music is in English. But
When's their New York
just
stop?
sad. The New York stop is on April 23rd, and their LA stop is on April 27th. The New York stop is at the Gramercy Theater. I don't even know where that is. And then the LA stop is at the Roxy. Yeah, but yeah, it just sucks, man. But it is what it is. I hope, oh my god, this thing is giving me itchy. I just hope they add additional shows. That's all. I just hope that they do. I don't know that they will, but I'm just crossing my fingers that maybe an additional show will pop up and will happen. I don't know. We'll see. What is this? So I'm sure you guys saw that in one of the last K-pop junkies that we reacted to, a beautiful smiling bestie, our little smiley boy, he sung from Vanner, went to the military, and after 2 weeks of doing the boot camp for, like, the, you know, they're in boot camp for what, the first like 90 days or something
like that.
I forget. Anyway, after only 2 weeks of doing that, he was sent to medical to be examined because he apparently was having like severe anxiety and like depression and stuff like that, like really bad. So he had to be sent to medical, which is, I always say this, you just never know. Heesung is one of the most precious, smiley, happiest, sweetest little thing, just the cutest thing. And so to hear that about a member that you're just like, wait, what? He has anxiety? I never would have guessed. And that I just want to emphasize the fact that you never know. You can never judge a book by its cover. You never know what people are actually going through. And apparently it has now been a decision since then that he's actually being discharged. They're saying that due to that he'll be discharged from the military due to medical reasons, and he was discharged on as of December 16th. So he's suffering from it doesn't say anxiety, it actually says panic disorders. Like, he's having legit panic disorders and mental health issues, which led to for him to be hospitalized. So it's just, once again, you can never judge a book by its cover. We don't know what he's been through in his life. We don't know what he went through in those 2 weeks of boot camp that might have triggered something that just brought on or caused these panic disorders to happen. We have no idea what happened or the why behind it. And you know, I hope he gets better. I just really, he is the sweetest, just most precious smiley baby, and it just makes me sad. Let me for those who don't know who I'm talking about, let me see if I can pull up like photos or pictures of him. 1 second. Oh my god, not one of my thumbnails pulling up when I typed in Vanner on Google. The fuck? That's actually kind of hilarious. It's so crazy because I'm just seeing a bunch of promo photos, and because they have to act all like hard in their promo photos, like you don't see his like adorable like smiley personality. Anyway, one second. Where? Oh my god, seriously, there's another one of my thumbnails? What is happening? I mean, I know I'm like, I always react to all their shit, but like, I don't, I can't really find a good, just normal pictures of him. But, oh, hold on. Let's see if this works. Look at him. Look at this adorable guy. He's adorable. He's adorable. He's precious. We've had video calls with Vanner before, and she actually had a video call with Heesung, and she's like, he was so precious and smiley and just the cutest little fucking bean the entire time. And I'm like, I don't doubt it. He is adorable. Actually, you know what? Here, I can show you guys. Hold on. I can show you guys something. That's fine. He has pink hair in this video, so I can show you guys who he is, just so you guys can see. Oh, I forgot. I altered the POV of this video. Give me 1 second to turn it back to the way it was. Okay, so just to show you guys, he's the little guy with pink hair. He's so precious.
Do you wanna love me? 'Cause I wanna love you more. 점점 빠져들어 on you.
He's so cute.
Tell me your secret. 모든 걸 알고 싶어. Jump up, sing song, let's go.
I know, I do too. That's my baby. So that's my bias one is rapping right now. He's actually in the military currently.
I'm calling you. I'm going you. Oh, let the sit on my car. Oh, now we rolling. Yeah, right now we on it. 가자 멀리. I say rolling, you say rolling.
Anyway, you get the point. So that's who we're talking about here, is the adorable cutie pie sweetheart with the pink hair. That's Heesung. So just to see, like, you know, him in like shows or interviews or videos, and just to see his bright, just precious personality. Yeah, that's from her fan call with him. I told them that you had a fan call with him.
That's the best.
You have to do it like this. It's not gonna focus. You have to
Look at his face.
Adorable.
Oh,
Adorable. Yeah.
Look at his face. Look how cute he is.
Yeah, he's
That's
precious.
the bestie.
Anyway, so it just, once again, you never know what someone might be suffering from. You never know what someone might be going through. You can never judge a book by its cover, because you would never in a million years, I would never in a million years think that he, you know, suffered from panic disorders and, you know, and stuff like that. So I just hope that whatever he did go through or whatever he's currently going through, that, you know, had him respond in such a way, I hope that he's able to recover and heal and just get better. It just made me sad, you know? Just very much made me sad. Look at it.
Hold on. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his face. This is him.
He's so cute.
I love him.
He's adorable. So yeah, I know Heather mentioned it earlier. Are you guys still here? Because like no one's commenting. I just want to make sure we're good. Anyway, as Heather mentioned earlier, some like
Hold on. Look at his little smile here.
oh please, you got to show
Oh.
them that. You've got to show them that.
Hold on. Look at his little smile.
Love it. Okay, cool. Okay. So, as Heather mentioned earlier, so for those who don't know, when the president of South Korea was being impeached, you know, they were wanting him to, you know, get out of the office because he was obviously not good for their country. So he was getting impeached. Obviously that was happening when it was really cold outside, and just to kind of show support for the people who were out there, like kind of on the streets, literally in the weather that they were in, IU had sent out like coffee trucks and stuff like that, just so that people had an opportunity.
Along with other celebrities.
Along with other celebrities. She wasn't the only one. So that people had an opportunity to at least have like a warm drink and like warm up their hands and stuff while they were out there in the cold. So she wasn't the only one that did it, but she was one of the people who did it, right? Well, some crazy person. What this has anything to do with the United States of America, I have no idea. Some freaking psycho reported IU to the CIA in the United States. The Central Intelligence Agency, this CIA, the people who like, you know, like take care of like terrorists and like making sure like the country is okay and the president is okay and all that kind of stuff. Some psycho reported IU to the CIA and said, "Hello, CIA staff. Thank you for working so hard every single day. I am sending this message to you to report a Korean singer named IU. Her actual name is Lee Ji-eun. She has recently been showing support for the impeachment of the South Korean president. She has even provided food for the protesters who supported the impeachment of the South Korean president. To me, it seems like she's taking the lead in helping Korea's impeachment protest rallies. She's a famous Korean singer and she has great influence." What? Like, you can't make this shit up. What? I don't even, like, what is happening? What does that have to do with the U.S. exactly? Number one. Number two, she bought a food truck for people to keep warm, and that means she's taking lead in helping Korea's impeachment protest rallies because she bought a food truck to keep people warm. She's taking the lead, guys. Oh, God. Could you imagine if this person is responding this way about how the stuff that's actually close to them in their actual, like, lives, how they, like, respond to things?
They're probably on a watch list.
Honestly. Like, what crazy people. And, yeah, what the fuck does America have to do with the impeachment of the Korean president? What? I can't. It's actually crazy to me. That's actually crazy talk to me. Oh, I can't. Okay. Can I just say congratulations to Rise's Sunghan for winning the what did he win? Oh my God, there it is. He won Best Idol of 2024. Sunghan, who has been inactive all fucking year because of SM's bullshit, won the Best Idol of 2024.
Period.
I fucking love it. Fuck you, SM. It's hilarious and awesome and sad all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love that for him, but also, like, this is ridiculous. SM, you are fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy because SM's gonna see that and be like, sweet, this many people support him. He'll be great as a solo artist. SM still won't fucking get it.
They'll never get it. You could have it in front of their face and they won't get it.
No, they won't get it at all. So it's like, it's awesome that the fans were able to do this for him. Because, good Lord, he needs something with all the bullshit that he's dealt with. 8 million votes. Stop. Is that for real? He received 8 million votes? Because that's insane. Did he receive 8 million votes? Or just out of 8 million votes, he, like, you know, made first out of that many people voting and he still was first? Okay, but still, if the entire poll was 8 million votes and he still came out on top, that's crazy talk. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Anyway, so congrats to Seunghan, my Rise bias, for winning Best Idol of 2024. Inactive all year. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. So you guys know in my dining room how I have that like map on the wall behind me in my dining room. I don't want that there anymore. And I've been wanting like a mural or something on the wall. How you can buy like those huge like vinyls that you can kind of place onto the wall and it's like, you know, this really pretty thing. Maybe something like that. Like, I don't know, but just something that's beautiful. I just want something really pretty on that wall. And I saw this and I'm actually obsessed. It just combines so many things that I love. You guys, I know I fucking love nature. I love greenery, trees, nature. But I also love, like, the kind of, like a rustic aesthetic. But I also like clean, straight lines. I have a lot of different sides of my personality. But I also love that kind of, like, whole, like book aesthetic. Like, very, like, you know, like wood tones, lots of books, like, you know, just the room feels very warm and cozy. Like, I love all of that shit. Like, ugh, I love it so much. So I saw this and I'm gonna need to buy it. I'm going to need to buy it because, oh my God. Are you ready? Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? And this is on one of those like cloth, like tapestry type things, just like the map is that I have out there. So the thing that I have on the map is that to hang the map where it is, that gigantic wall hanging, can it be exactly what this is. I just need to take that one down and put this one on it. And I could have this behind me on that wall instead of the map that's there currently. How fucking gorgeous is this? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So yeah, I just need to measure my wall and make sure I buy the right size. Ah, isn't it so pretty? Oh my God. Hopefully it's not a scam. Because, you know.
Yeah.
At this rate, who fucking knows? Yeah, it's really not that expensive. So, but it is also on Temu. So that's probably why it's not expensive. But yeah, okay, sorry. I'm going through you guys know how I do this. I go through my phone and I talk to you guys about everything that I happen to come across that I've been screenshotting on my phone throughout the entire week. So I am going through my screenshots. I think I'm almost done with them actually. Do you have any craziness going on for you? No? Okay. I reacted to Rosé's Number One Girl live stage, KBS live stage. And
I did see that, Heather.
It let me post it for a day and a half before it blocked it entirely. And this is exactly the reason why I don't ever bother to post live stages on my channel. This is just another, I thought to myself, you know what? Fuck it. Let me try it. I'll try it. If it blocks it, I'll just post it on my Patreon. And it went through and I was like, oh my God. It's going to actually let me post it? What? That's crazy talk. And I was like, okay, sweet. I'll post it. So I did so. And it was up for exactly less than a day and a half. Actually, it was like a day and 4 hours. And then it blocked it. I'm like, of course. So I just went ahead and posted it on the Patreon because what can you do? I knew that was going to end up happening. Let's see. What else do I have, you guys? Has your channel... okay, mine's been doing that. Didn't this guy look like Ito? Dude, he looks just like fucking Ito, doesn't he? He's some TikToker. He showed up in my For You page when I was scrolling. I was like, who the fuck? Is Ito on Livestream? And then I was like, wait, that's not Ito. Who the fuck is this guy? I didn't know. I was like, tell me this guy look like Ito. It's crazy. This guy looks just like fucking Ito. Look at this. He's some guy on TikTok. He's some guy live streaming on TikTok. I'm like, why the fuck is Ito live streaming on TikTok? What the fuck? He was cute. He was buff too. I mean, I'm telling you, he looked like fucking Ito. It was crazy.
That's a big boy.
That is a big boy. I need to see on Wonho. I need to see Wonho on Jungkook's working out thingy. Yeah. I can see it. Yeah, right? It's crazy. He looks just like it. Can you zoom in for research purposes, please? I fucking can't. And then Leo has to type in Wonho all over. Of course, I had someone comment that it says, I've watched and loved various reactions on V's MV cinematic scenes of Winter Ahead because I don't get tired of hearing this song since the day it came out. No offense meant.
What?
No offense meant, but I just hope that any comments or question that you wish to make should be saved after playing the song until the end of the video. No viewer can appreciate the song if it's being interrupted every 5 to 6 lines. Sorry, but it's really irritating. I'm gonna have to close this now.
You're irritating.
Fucking bye. Fucking bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Like, so of course I commented. And I said, did you completely miss both the pause warning I gave at the beginning of the video and the pause warning literally on the screen throughout the entire video? Or did you clearly see it and hear them both, but still felt entitled enough to comment on someone's video telling them how they should enjoy and experience something rather than allowing them to enjoy it the way that it's best for them for a more genuine reaction? Either way, life is short. Let people enjoy things that they want to, and if you don't vibe with it, simply don't watch it. But going out of your way to leave a comment like this is unnecessary, especially given the fact that there were multiple pause warnings given. Like, you sound stupid at this point. Like, why are you here? Why are you here? Ugh. It's annoying. Anyway, I made invitations I want to show you, but I can't because the addresses are on them. But I made invitations for my parents' Nochebuena celebration for Christmas Eve, and I made an invitation for my sister for her. It says, for my sisters, it says, please join us for a 50th spooky birthday party to say farewell to Destiny's Youth. And it said where and when at the bottom. And it says costume attire is optional. Because it's going to be like a spooky birthday kind of theme. Like, we have like skulls and like spider webs and like, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like the spooky like kind of attire and like theme and stuff. Like, anyway, but yeah, I like the to say farewell to Destiny's Youth. I sent it to my sister. I said, please send this to anyone you want to invite. And so she didn't reply. And I'm like, Did you get my message? She's like, yes, and I love that invitation. I'm like, yes. Okay, good. Yay, go me. Okay, I think that's everything that I had screenshotted. But I feel like I still might be missing something. Am I? Oh, no, I have one more thing screenshotted. Sorry. So I do want to discuss, because I feel like people are, I don't know, I feel like people always just have something negative to say, and I just don't think it's necessary. So, number one, love the fact that TXT as a whole, not just Subin, are taking just a small break. You know, an extended. It's going to be called an extended break because the break that they normally take is what, maybe a week. You know, so yeah, it's going to be an extended break compared to what they would normally have been given. So that being said, so I'm thinking they're probably going to be off maybe a month or two.
I would assume month and a half.
Yeah, a month and a half, maybe 2 max. You know what I mean? Because that, in an idle schedule, is definitely an extended break. Hell, just even having the month off is an extended break.
Out of the entire year, they probably have about 10 days off at the most.
Yeah. So, because I think it's funny because I feel like people just think that unless they're like have something scheduled or performing, like they're just sitting around and not doing anything.
No.
And it's like, no, they're constantly, whether
Love
they're
your butt.
practicing, whether they're recording, whether they're rehearsing, whether they're learning a new thing, whether they're like everything. They also still have classes. They still have lessons. They still have interviews and fittings and, you know, just, there's so many fucking things that these people have to do every single day. Like they don't get time off like that. Bye a heck. Night. Happy holidays. I don't know if I will see you before the new year, and if not, happy new year. But yeah. So anyway, so people, you know, obviously Subin was like, I need to have a break. And so Subin announced that he was taking a break. And following Subin's announcement of taking a break, I guess the company was like, we're going to give all of them a break.
Yeah, they deserve
Much needed. They, why are you so cute? Oh, I love you. Anyway, so yeah, much needed. They all deserve a break, to be completely honest. So then it was announced that all of the members would take an extended break. Which, good for them. Thank you. They need it. So then, it was then dropped, like, you know, a day or two ago that it says TXT announces new dates for their tour in March. And it's for them to have tour dates in Europe in March. And I think this is going to be the first time that they're going to Europe.
It's like the first time, like, a Hybe group has gone to Europe.
Yeah, like the first time they're going to Europe. No, well, Hybe, yes, not Big Hit. Well, they're a Big Hit, too. Because
no one ever fucking goes to Europe.
Yeah, I mean, BTS has been a big hit, but in general. Anyway, so I guess that post had a lot of, like, mixed comments on it. Half the people excited about the fact that they're touring in Europe for the first time. Other half the people saying, I'm sorry, I thought you were giving them a fucking break. What is this? And, like, bitching about them not getting the break that they were supposed to have. But I'm just like, wait, but how long of a break did you think they were going to
take
get?
Months off.
They weren't taking 6 months off. Like, what are you thinking? Like, that being said, do we want them to have longer of a break? Yes, of course. I want them to have as much break as they fucking want.
Realistically, I don't expect them to take 6 months off and not do anything.
For people to be, like, literally, like, hounding, like, you know, just completely bitching and hounding. I'm just like, I'm not really sure, like, what you guys were anticipating. Like,
my thing is if they came to a mutual agreement, not only with Subin, but with the rest of the boys, like, we're going to take a break, like, you guys are going to be able to go on vacation, break, do what you want. Like, I'm assuming they've also talked about the tour, and it was a mutual agreement and discussion.
Let's take a break now,
so that way
it doesn't run into the tour later. That way you guys can have, like, a good,
and everything.
Yeah, you guys can have a good, like, month and a half off. You'll come back. We'll start some rehearsals to get you guys back in the game, and then you'll have your tour. Like, this is, like, exactly, like, it just makes sense. Like, I thought the most would be a couple months, to be completely honest.
I honestly thought the most would be like a month and a half, at most 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Well, and yeah, exactly. That is true, Druki. Like, a break is more just like a nice long vacation from it all. Like, just you're literally taking a break from your schedule. Mm-hmm. This is not a hiatus. People are, like, treating this as if they went on hiatus, but, like, they never said they were going on hiatus. They said that they were just taking a break, like, just an extended break, because a normal break, think about it, a normal vacation is what, like, a couple weeks? Mm-hmm. If they're taking, like, an extended break, it's going to be more than just a couple weeks. That's why I was thinking a month, maybe 2 months. That's what I had in my head. So, yeah, but I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, the holidays are happening right now. Let's give them a break. Let's let them spend time with their family, the new year. Let them have a break through January, and then start February. Let's get back into it. Mm-hmm. That makes sense for their type of schedule. Be doing. Yeah.
You can't constantly work. That's how your body breaks down.
Right, exactly.
You get hurt. If you at least let them take a break, let them relax, have fun, like, they come back refreshed, and then you go back into everything.
Right, and it was hard because, like, when just Subin took a break at first, it was actually very, like, taxing on the other members. I mean, we saw Bumju, like, literally crying on live stream because I did not say Bumju. God damn it, Soaps. Soaps, you see what you just did to me? Bumgu. Bumgu, you know, crying on live stream because, you know, he literally spends every day after his schedule with Subin, and to not have him there
It's
kind of just messed with him
sad.
mentally, and it's, made him feel really sad. So it's kind of like, just let them all have a break. Like,
yeah.
half of them don't need to be there while, one's not there. Let's just let them all have a break. They all deserve it. So yeah, I just love it. I love it. I think it's because they said extended, kind of suggested longer time, because I was actually surprised about the Europe dates, but not enough to comment negative. Of course, yeah, exactly, because you're not crazy. But yeah, but even so, for me, extended, knowing how their typical schedule is, for me, extended, I was thinking a couple months. Yeah. Or like maybe like one whole quarter, like 3 months max. But I didn't even think that it would be 3. I was thinking a couple months max. Like Bacon said, he's taking personal time in January. All his currently announced schedules are for mostly February. Yeah, he's going to take January off, take personal time, and start back in February. Yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense. Idols do say that they feel empty when they're not on stage or performing, and that the fans give them their energy. Yeah. Yes, they need a break, but they also need fan interaction to fill their tank. Yeah, I mean, a lot of idols are like that. Like, they have a passion for music, but like what fuels them is that energy from the fans, seeing that support and that love. Like, that's what really keeps them going with the stress of everything happening. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree. I remember BTS's first official break after 5 years since debut was like a month and a half. Yeah. Is it? Oh my god, wait, did you see? The FTC announced a federal rule banning hidden fees on live events and hotels going into effect in April.
Good.
Look, I'm not going to hold my breath just in case.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, I'm going to believe it when I see it type of thing, but holy shit, I fucking hope that's true.
Because, dear God.
That being said, I would not be surprised if, because of that, they just raised the price in general to make up for that loss that they're not going to get the fucked up way. So I'm not going to hold my breath because of that, but I really hope that that's true and that that's the case. So I'm assuming, does that mean no dynamic pricing? Or dynamic pricing isn't considered hidden fees, therefore, because it's right there in your face, therefore they can still do dynamic pricing? I don't know. I need more information. So yeah. Anything else that we have on Okay. That's what I mean. Platinum pricing is like kind of a similar thing. That's kind of what I mean. He is calm. What are you doing?
He likes to play with it.
He does, but he was calm for a minute.
I know, but I was trying to get him to play for them so they can see and play with the string. Cute. Earlier, he was going crazy, and then I had the pen in my hand, and he swatted the pen out.
He did. It was funny. Well, dangle it so he'll get it. Hold on. Let me put on this. Hold on.
Look at him.
He's so fucking cute.
Wanna play?
I love him. That's my baby boy.
He's like half playing. Let go of it. I can't do it if you hold it.
He's so fucking cute. His big ol' eyes. Need a cat sitter? The exciting thing that made me cry.
We have to end tea time first.
We do have to end tea time.
Yeah.
And then I can tell you guys all about it.
Think maybe we
if you're here for tea time, because we still have to do unboxing. If you're here for tea time...
Maybe we should open hers first, though.
Yeah, okay. If you're here for tea time, and you want to know about the exciting thing that happened that made me cry, you should go to the actual tea time reaction for 12/21/2004. You have to click on the live tab.
24, not 2004.
Did I say 2024?
You said 2004.
Again? I did that again? Earlier I said 2021. What's wrong with me?
She is in the wrong year.
Anyway, 2024 is what I meant to say. So yeah, You have to click on that video to see what excited me so much that made me start crying. But yeah. Oh yeah, we also have the save one drop one we have to finish. Yeah.
I figured we would do the unboxing and then finish out
Look
with
at
like
how
games.
cute he is. I can't take it.
And like
look at him.
the video off with some fun games.
How do you like how does one function?
What are you doing?
How does one function when you have this in your hand? I actually can't. So cute. Oh, he's just precious. Look at him. Anyway, this is going to conclude tea time for December 21st, 2024. We're going to finish. Normally I do tea time at the end. Today I did it kind of in the middle. So we still have our live stream to finish up. We still have some games to play. Apparently taco time to play. And we have some unboxing to do. And I still get to share with you guys the thing that was so exciting
cute.
and completely made me cry and shocked the fuck out of me and made me cry. So definitely check out that reaction, that live stream. If you are watching this on the second sip, you can go to the live to see and check that out. Look at him.
He's like, where'd it go?
I love you, baby boy.
He was like lazily playing with
Oh
it.
my god, he's so fucking cute. Okay, you guys, so let me end our tea time second sip
Hopefully
reaction.
this doesn't end.
Hopefully this does not end our live stream. Let's check, and please, Lord, do not let this end our live stream. Are you ready? Bye. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.